Hi there, this is the G-Man. This is the Raven on his journeys of lithium and journeys of Abilify. You know, if somebody doesn't change, they die. You gotta advance or you're going backwards, right? So I'm trying to advance. For instance, I am trying to quit cannabis. 9 months ago I quit cigarettes. And I was a heavy smoker, 2 packs a day, maybe 3 packs a day. I was heavy. My motivation, tired of being broke, tired of putting half of my check towards cigarettes. And as it increased and increased and the taxes increased, there was no way around it. I had to quit. Now I'm in the same boat. The same amount of cash that I smoked in cigarettes, I'm now smoking in cannabis. So, what do? I quit cannabis. This is day 3. Now day 3 is significant. Day 3 is significant because day 3 is the breaking one. It's the main do it or die. Break. It's the breaking point. Day 3 is worse than day 37, day 1, day 2. Day 3 is the killer, man. Right now, thank God for my sister, the superintendent here. She gave me some food. Like I was so hungry, I felt like I was starving. And that's another thing. You quit and you think weed gives you the munchies. Quit the weed, and then you find out what the munchies are. I was starving, man. She brought me up some chicken and potatoes, so that was cool, man. Now, this is how God provides for me, okay? He gave me supper just now, you know, and another supper for tomorrow night, whatever, eh, in advance. And my brother, my Christian brother, Alir Jr., he he phoned me up and we're gonna jam tonight. Now, where can I hide from anxiety? Underneath the shadow of his wings. How do I get there? Worship. Can you dig that? It's funny though, at the same time, my brother Paul, Pastor Paul I call him, because he's been a spiritual leader for me all throughout my Christian walk practically. He was the head of recovery for years and years, and both times when I went there, he was the head of it. Anyway, he used to say, no pain, no gain. Eh, Brother Paul? No pain, no gain. Well, right now I'm feeling the pain, Brother Paul. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling the pain. But right now it's pretty good. I was anxious earlier. It's kind of rainy out, but I went for a walk around the block anyway, just to kind of shake my head off, you know, so shake the cobwebs off. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. At least it's not like minus 40 out. That would have been a rough walk. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, now there's a chance that quitting weed will send me in psychosis or hypomanic situation, perhaps. But I mean, how can I can't afford it, man. It's not that I don't want to do it. I cannot afford it. I'm gonna be starving to death if I keep smoking this shit, because that's my grocery. I'm smoking my groceries. Like, welfare doesn't give you enough money to smoke cigarettes and smoke dope and maybe something else, right? They don't. They just give you enough for food, for what you need. And let me tell you, that's all they give you. Because there's no way, two ways about it. I don't care what budget you do. It's you're not gonna cut it. You're not gonna cut it. You know, they don't even allow for smoking, really. I mean, smoking is insane anyway. The more I think about it, the more I think, how insane is this? Killing yourself. You know, my pastor, I still consider him my pastor too. David Britton said that cigarettes is a slow form of suicide. I looked at him kind of crooked, and I'm thinking, what is he talking about? But now I understand, because I just buried my father due to cigarettes. You know, a hard lesson to learn. I quit smoking first, then my dad quit, and then we found out that he had cancer all through his body, basically. In a matter of a month of being diagnosed, he died. I miss him, you know. Anyway, But this is how God is so good. He knows that worship can help me through this thing. And my brother earlier phones, he says, hey man, let's have a jam tonight, a worship jam. Hopefully it's worship, because I need it. And I need it. I need it. You know, if any of you out there are considering trying to smoke some weed, I hope you don't do it. I hope you don't do it. Now, if it's necessary medicinally for your survival, do it. The lesser of evils, right? But if you don't need it, don't do it. Anyway, this is the Ghee Man freaking out. But I, at the same time, am very grateful for the Savior and His providence to send me to a Christian jam tonight. We're going to be jamming. We're going to be practicing 10 songs just to get used to them and get real familiar with them. Me, I'm kind of familiar with most of them, I suppose, but I could always use some practice. So thank you, Brother Elia, for God placing on your heart for us to jam tonight. God bless you, Brother Paul, for your support, even though I'm not under your rule right now as far as ministry. You're still my pastor, Paul, man. You know what I'm saying? Bless you. Anyway, wish me luck, man, because if I can get through tonight too, last 2 nights sleeping, insomnia, almost aching in bed, really strange shit, man. This is just weed. Oh, it's just weed. It's just weed. Brother Paul said that weed is he found it harder to quit weed than cigarettes. And you know what? I think I'm finding out the same thing. Finding out the same thing. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go because I'm sporadic and everything, and I need to go worship tonight and maybe watch some YouTube beforehand. So this is the Ghee Man, or should I say, this is Raven. On his journeys of lithium, journeys of madness, journeys towards normalcy, saying peace out. I love you all, my cyberspace friends. May the Creator be with you.